Sean todas bienvenidas y bienvenidos al canal donde sean bienvenidos a la Bombonera en la República de Boca. Otro juego más del grupo C de la Champions League Américas a disputarse aquí en Cine Buenos Aires. Vamos a recibir a ambos equipos. Recibimos al equipo, hoy repito todo día amarillo, Hebraica Macabi, con el número 3, con el número 4, Joaquín Asingui, número 5, Juan Bocase, número 9, Federico Abel, número 10, Mariana García, 11, Franklin Cancel, 21, Luciano Carodi, 22, Martín Facio, 23, Jordan Williams, 28, Lautaro Bianchi, número 30, Ernesto Convive, número 35, Santiago Pález, el Flamengo liderado por Leonardo Silverstein y al Carlos Muro por Ignacio Bacharino Bello. Y así forma, por su parte, el equipo representativo de Brasil, Flamengo, número 1, Guillermo Leonardo, número 3, Todo Machado, el 6, para Franco Balbi, número 7, Didi Rosada, número 8, Mario Morales, número 9, Gabriel Barani, número 13, Felipe Roca, número 16, Carlos Olivia, 22, David Pop, 23, Cayo Magno, número 35, Paco Guidi Ruiti, y 44, Martín Pollo. Su entrenador, Gustavo Conti y Fernando de Oliveira.
Good evening and welcome into Estadio Luis Conde in Buenos Aires, Argentina for tonight's Basketball Champions League Americas clash between Hebraica Macabi of Uruguay and Flamengo of Brazil. I'm Craig Beta and we're so glad that you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the Americas or around the world. We return to Group C for this one with Flamengo coming off a huge win yesterday over Boca Juniors on Boca's home floor right here. With that win, Flamengo have clinched first place in Group C and eliminated Boca Juniors from advancing to the quarterfinals. What does that mean for Hebraica Macabi tonight? Well, not much, as they are guaranteed second place in the group. But after falling to Flamengo in January, Hebraica will want to sharpen things up against a much improved Flamengo team. Flamengo have won 3 in a row after an 18-point loss to Boca in December. As we get a look at the colorful shoes that some of the players are wearing tonight. Gustavo Conti flipped all the right switches personnel-wise, and they have looked very impressive in January and so far in February with yesterday's big win over Boca. Flamengo can hurt you in a number of different ways. Their big gun, of course, is Gabriel Galvanini, but he had only 8 points against Boca yesterday, so that shows you how deep Flamengo can be. Veteran Guy Deodato averaging just over 13 points per game, while Franco Balbi put up 19 against Boca yesterday, as we look at the starting lineup for Hebraica Macabi and head coach Leonardo Silberstein. And there's a look at the head coach, Leonardo Silberstein of Hebraica Macabi. She said Guy Deodato averaging just over 13 points, while Franco Balbi put up 19 against Boca yesterday. He's averaging just over 11 points per game. You mix in Devin Scott and Didi Luzada, and when they're right, this team can really pack a punch. Hebraica Macabi, meanwhile, is looking for their first win against Flamengo, and so no doubt they're using this game as a measuring stick to see how much they've improved since January. Jordan Williams leads Hebraica at 20.5 points per game, which is second best in the tournament. Big man Ernesto Ogilvy and Franklin Hassel combined for another 28 points and 18-plus rebounds per game, while Luciano Perotti chips in another 13. As we check out the starting lineup for Flamengo. And Flamengo, it's another team that when they get rolling, they are hard to stop. What it boils down to is we should have a great game tonight. They get a look at Gustavo Conti, head coach for Flamengo in his 6th season. He'll be starting Guy Deodato tonight, Franco Balbi, Didi Lusada, Devon Scott, and Kyle Manfio. Gustavo Conti assisted by Fernando de Oliveira and Cristiano Medeiros Pereira. Hebraica Macabi starting Golan Gut, Franklin Hassel, Luciano Perotti, Jordan Williams, and Ernesto Ogilvy. Our officials for this game tonight: Krishna Dominguez of Mexico, Franco Ronconi of Argentina, and Edwin Quiles Rodriguez of Puerto Rico. First of 2 games tonight. Our second one coming up at 9:40 p.m. local time, 7:40 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be Nacional looking to bounce back from their loss to Sao Paulo yesterday. They'll be taking on Quimsa in their first action in this February window. Welcome in to all our viewers watching in the USA on the FanDuel TV platform, as well as in South America on DirecTV and around the rest of the world on the BCL America's YouTube channel. Unfortunately, Andrew Hunt could not be with us today. Prior family obligations. Ball's in the air, and we are underway. Golan Gut gets his hands on the ball first. Williams driving right side, kicks it into the corner. Ogilvy thought about the 3, then drove, went glass, no. Rebound, Kyle Manfio. Balbi on the first offensive possession. Balbi had a great game last night. Now a 3 on the way from Manfio. That rings off. Luciano Perotti, too deep to do anything. Gets it out to Williams for 3. Short. Rebound grabbed by Franco Balbi. Deodato. Back outside to Balbi. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Shot clock down to 7. And a 3 is up and good. Kyle Manfio hits. It's a 3-0 lead for Flamengo. Ogilvy muscles his way between a pair of defenders. He squeezes between Didi Lusada and Kyle Manfio, and he gets Hebraica Macabi on the board. And it's 3-2. Deodato left side, off top to Balbi. Pull up there, nicely done by Devon Scott. Got his first 2 points. Tipped out of bounds. I believe that was Lusada that got a hand on it. Nope, it was Guy Deodato. Again, those stylized numbers on the backs of the Flamengo jerseys. The one kind of looks like a 7 a little bit, and the 7 on Lusada looks like a question mark. Now Deodato takes it the whole way himself after the steal, and now Flamengo's up 7-2. Flamengo running again, but now got to stop it. Balbi outside and gets it back between the rings. Back right side to Luzada. His three-pointer is in. And it's an 8-point lead already for Flamengo, 10-2. Stolen away. Didi Luzada slows up to try to let the defender commit a foul, but misses the shot. Kyle Manfio is there for the putback, though, and Leonardo Zoberstein wants timeout with his team trailing by 10 early. They won't be down for long. Barodi finally gets it into the front court. Shot clock graphic a little slow here on our screen. Try to keep you updated by watching the clock above the bucket. And 3 points. Luciano Parodi. That's the lead to 7. Parodi's got his first bucket of the game. Now Manfio, I beg your pardon, that's Devon Scott. And a foul before the move toward the bucket. That's going to be on Golan Gut. And Scott definitely wanted to take advantage of that matchup. Parodi can't get the circus act shot to fall. Oh, and the finish at the other end. It's the biggest lead of the game for Flamengo at 11. Nice ball movement by Hebraica Macabi leads to the easy bucket for Franklin Hassel, and he's got his first 2 points. He had 16.6 rebounds last time out against Flamengo. He had 23 and 11 in the December matchup. Drive by Ogilvy results in the layup, and he'll go to the line. I want to see where this foul was. Oh, I guess they're going to say it was on Devon Scott for being in the restricted area. Didn't really initiate contact, but definitely a foul based on where he was standing. Ogilvy completes the three-point play. The lead back down to 9. From the corner, three-pointer is up and good. Didi Luzada. Now Ogilvy from the corner for three. That's short. Luzada's one of those guys who, who gets you 5 to 7 points, but every so often he can pop off for maybe 20 or 25. He's that kind of athlete. Brody tried the behind-the-back pass. Got intercepted, and Balby took it the whole way himself and got the lay, and he tried to slow up and draw the foul from behind. So biggest lead of the game now for Flamengo at 24-10. Ogilvy to Williams. He nearly lost it. Back to Williams. Thought about the three, now drives. Beautiful shot there by the tournament's second leading scorer, Jordan Williams. Deodato. Bounce pass into the paint. Devon Scott, he draws the foul on his way up to the rack. Didi Luzada, 8 points already for Flamengo. Deodato with 7. Ernesto Ogilvy leads Hebraica Macabi with 5. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow, this Hebraica squad will take on Boca Juniors here on Boca's home floor. 7:10 p.m. local, 5:10 p.m. Eastern. And then it'll be Sao Paulo and Quimsa. 9:40 local time, 7:40 Eastern. Martin Cuello comes on now for Flamengo. Brian Garcia on for Hebraica Macabi. Bolan Guth sits down for Hebraica, and Guy Deodato, Franco Balbi, Devin Scott sit down for Flamengo. Cuello, Machado, and Carlos Olivia come on. Score on our screen appears to be off. It's 25-12. First free throw by Hassel is up and in. It's 25-13. Also, there's 3:41 to play, not 4:41, according to our graphic here. So I wonder if our graphic's frozen there, because the shot clock is not moving again. So it's 25-14, inside 3.5 minutes to play. Machado kicks it outside. Step back three on the way from Manfio, no. Rodi finally getting it to Garcia. Rodi gets it back, shot clock at 10. But a foul call. Foul's going to be on 40-year-old Carlos Olivia. A beautiful spin move toward the baseline. And a nice pass outside to Ogilvy. He drives and lays it in. And the lead down to 9, 25-16. Oh, beautiful reverse, Carlos Olivia. Olivinia's got his first 2 points. And Franklin Hassel whistled for his second foul. He will have a seat with 2:33 to play in this second quarter. Looks like we finally got our graphic updated there. Scores right, time's right, shot clock's moving. Nice job, fellas. Shot clock's not moving. It always seems to freeze from 22 until 14. Very strange. Now a long three from the left wing. No good. Rebounded by Mike Tavares. And that's going to be a foul on Tavares, as Federico Haller had better position. Tavares with the push in the back. Federico Haller, a veteran of the Uruguayan national team, 35 years old, had 2 points in the last meeting with Flamengo. Now Ogilvy gets mugged from behind. Let's see who they give that to. Yeah, looks like they whistled it on Olivinha before Tavares came over. And so that will put Ernesto Ogilvy at the free throw line, where he is a 61.5% shooter in this tournament. Drains the first. Ogilvy can get the lead back into single digits. And he does. Leads down to 9 with just over 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. A little backcourt pressure now. Backed off. Here's Olivinha. Back outside to Machado. Machado. Ooh. Ogilvy thought he had a clean steal. Let's get a look at it here. And there was a lot of body there. Fans didn't like it. Hebraica Macabi didn't like it, but I think the right call. Here, Cuello on the handoff to Machado. Shot clock at 8. Our graphic appears to be frozen again. 27-18. 1:29 to play. Williams backs out, then drives it. Now the kick out and back down low. Quick move by Ernesto Ogilvy. His turnaround jumper spins out. .110 to play in this first quarter. Flamengo on top by 9, 27-18. Lusada has his first rest. Hebraica Macabi turns it over. Cuello the finish. Back to an 11-point lead, 29-18. 44 seconds to play in this first quarter. Williams now inside to Hassel. Hassel spinning, left hand, good! Tough shot by Franklin Hassel. 29-20. Coming up on 20 seconds to play first quarter. Shot clock now at 10. Three-pointer rattles out. Cuello, the rebound, up off the glass. Shorts it. Now Hebraica with a chance for the last bucket of the quarter here. Heller hands it off to Garcia. He's fouled on the three-point attempt, so he will go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. And we have seen that in this tournament more times than I can count. Fouling the three-point shooter. So Garcia has not attempted a free throw in this event. Missed that one badly. Short and right. So he still has a chance to cut the lead to 7 with 2 more free throws coming. Here's the second. Flamengo will have a chance for one more shot here. All the way up ahead to Cuello. Now Deodato, that's good! So Deodato gets it back to 9 with the shot from the left elbow. 31-22. Impressive opening first quarter for Flamengo. Look at the shooting numbers. Flamengo 65% overall. Hebraica Macabi 46.7%. Hebraica 1 of 4 from the three-point arc. Flamengo 4 of 9. Hebraica hit 7 of 8 free throws, I should say, while Flamengo hit 1 of 2. Flamengo leading the rebounding battle 9-6. Franco Balbi has 2 points, 5 dimes already for Flamengo. Martin Cuello 2 points. Guy Deodato 9 points. Caio Manfio 5. Devon Scott 3. Didi Luzada 8 points. Carlos Olivia has 2. For Hebraica Macabi, Brian Garcia 2 points. Franklin Hassel has 6. Jordan Williams 2. Ernesto Ogilvie 9. And Luciano Perotti 3 points. As we look at the highlights, remind you that we've got one more game coming up tonight. Nacional taking on Quimsa. 9:40 p.m. local time. 7:40 p.m. Eastern time. There are games tomorrow. It's going to be Boca Juniors against Hebraica Macabi, 7:10 local time, 5:10 Eastern. And Sao Paulo and Quimsa, 9:40 local, 7:40 Eastern. Great little venue here in Buenos Aires, Estadio Luis Conde, home court for Boca Juniors. Fans right on top of the action. Not a bad seat in the house. My name is Craig Feta. Thanks so much for joining us in the USA on the FanDuel TV platform, in South America on DirecTV, and around the rest of the world on the BCL Americas YouTube channel. Three-pointer missed by Deodato. Rebounded by Devon Scott. And throws it off of Federico Haller. And it's going to be Flamengo ball. Cuello, the long three from straight on. A little too strong. Rebounded by Haller. We have not seen Gabriel Galvanini yet in this game. Don't know if he sustained an injury yesterday against Boca. I don't recall him being injured. A beautiful drive and finish by Jordan Williams. Baseline J is good from 17 feet for Devon Scott. And now Golan Gut bumped by Scott Machado. Hebraica Macabi got off to a little bit of a slow start. Still put up 22 points. Not terrible for a 10-minute quarter, but Flamengo, an impressive 31 points. Brody gets it in, gets it handed back from Ogilvy. Now Williams between the rings. Shoots it up over to Von Scott, no good. That three from the left wing is up and in. And Leonardo Silverstein wants timeout. That was Martin Cuello striking from long range. And the lead is back to 12. Flamengo is doing to Hebraica Macabi just what they did to Boca Juniors yesterday. Every time Boca and now Hebraica get a little run going, get something close, they come up with a big bucket, a big three-pointer. Or a tough shot that just kind of takes the wind out of the sails of the opponent.
Fede bola en mano. Luciano viene acá, si no tiene pase, bola en mano, y vos desde acá vas de frente, ¿está claro?
Wishing all our viewers in the USA a very super Sunday. Yes, it's an unofficial national holiday in the USA. Playing of the Super Bowl in about an hour between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Ogilvy on the handoff to Perotti. Now back to Gut. Gut hesitates, drives, has it blocked. I believe that was Luzada that swatted that one out of there. Nope, that was Deodato. Guy blocked that one right into your screen. 5 to shoot. Gut for 3. And he draws the foul on Cuello. Now, to be fair, Cuello was trying to avoid contact on that one. But Gut will go to the free throw line for 3. He's 2 of 2 from the stripe in this event. Second free throw straight through for Golan Gut. 29 years old from Israel. Averaging 5.3 points, 2.7 rebounds in this tournament. Now Gut defending Luzada over to Deodato. Williams has him. Back to Deodato. Shot clock at 7. And Guy will shoot from anywhere. Puts it up from three-point range. Missed. Put back by Didi Luzada. Timed it perfectly. Jumped in and put it off the glass and in. Three-pointer just short. Cuello around the screen, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Devon Scott. Kind of extended those arms. Could have been a foul on Federico Haller before that. Jordan Williams left side, lob inside to Ogilvy, has it pried out of there by Carlos Olivia. Still have not seen Gabriel Galvanini in this game. Both teams taking pretty good care of the ball so far. Flamengo just 3 turnovers, Hebraica with 5. See Galvanini on the bench for Flamengo with that platinum blonde hair. Luzada in the corner. Launches the tray. No. Rebounded by Garcia. That three-pointer was up and straight through. Pretty stroke by Brian Garcia. He was just 2 of 7 from the arc coming into this one, and he's got 5. Lead is down to 8. Pass just a little too far left for Deodato. Haller ends up keeping it. Now he hands it off to Parodi. Parodi goes around Ogilvy, bumped. Walking the tightrope. Tried to throw it off of the leg of one of the defenders. Saved by Williams. He had to put up a prayer from near half court. So not a great offensive set that time for Hebraica Macabi. They trail by 8. Flamengo has led the whole way. They got the scoring started in the first quarter with a 3-point bucket and have not looked back since. Cuello looking. Now to Mike Tavares, he misses. Now with a chance to cut this down to 6. Parodi. And now a whistle away from the ball. And that's going to be on Mike Tavares. Third team foul on Flamengo this quarter. Kick out to Haller for 3. It's missed. Deodato skies for the rebound, and he brings it up. Inside to Tavares. Now Guy gets it back. Back to the lob inside into Tavares. Misses from in close, and rebound pulled away from Haller. Now Cuello long 3. That's good! Said every time an opponent gets close to Flamengo, either Boca Juniors or today Hebraica Macabi, Flamengo has an answer. 41-30 now. Our graphic again frozen on the screen. 4:50 to play. Ogilvy's 3 missed. Echo Balbi getting things set up. Sips it outside to Mike Tavares, and his 3-pointer was good. Leads back to 14, matches the biggest of the game for Flamengo. Jordan Williams drives baseline, goes reverse, comes up just short. Jordan Williams just 4 points so far. Now Cuello for 3. Rebound Tavares. Three miss, rebound tapped back, taken by Perotti. Perotti tried to take it the whole way himself, but knocked out from behind by Franco Balbi. Hassel gives it back to Perotti. He's working on Balbi. Balbi runs into Hassel on the screen. Hassel's shot won't go, but there's Ogilvie, and he's going to go to the line. Fifth team foul on Flamengo. Hebraica has not committed an infraction this quarter. So Ogilvie to the free throw line. 61.5% free throw shooter coming into this one. He's now 4 of 4. Second offering is up and good. Gustavo Conti buttons that polo shirt all the way up to the top button, and it just looks so uncomfortable for him. Some people like to wear it like that. I have a very large neck, so I don't like having that top button buttoned on any shirt that I have. Of course, when you wear a dress shirt with a tie, you don't really have a lot of choice. Luzada hesitates, gets it across to Balbi. Now Cuello. Now the three from the left wing is up and good. My goodness, beautiful ball movement on that possession by Flamengo as Kyle Manfio drains it in the lead now. Biggest of the game at 15, 47-32. Shot clock at 6, inside 3 minutes to play now, second quarter. Williams on the drive, off the glass, no. Rebound grabbed by Devon Scott. Boy, Flamengo has looked so solid since their big loss to Boca in December by 18 points. Made some roster changes. Gustavo Conti has found the right combinations as his team has won 3 in a row, looking to make it 4, and they are well on their way to doing that. As you see the Flamengo faithful enjoying this one so far. Von Scott, 94% free throw shooter, 16 of 17. He's 1 of 2 in this game, so he's 16 of 18, or 17 of 18, 17 of 19. Both free throws good. And the biggest lead of the game at 17. Lob to Ogilvie, his shot blocked. I believe that was Cuello. Now Balbi. And Devon Scott with the finish, and Flamengo absolutely steamrolling Hebraica Macabi now. Scott with 9 points. Hassel can't connect. And that pass stolen. Santiago Palomares gets it to Ernesto Ogilvie, and he scores to put an end to that run. Ogilvie's got 13. Cuello gets to the elbow, puts up the floater, and that's good. Pretty shot by Martin Cuello, and he's got 10. Leads back to 19. Williams. Hassel working hard. Shot off the glass won't go. Von Scott corrals it. Coming up on 1 minute to play, second quarter. Cuello tried to lob it to Manfio, but he was being held by Santiago Calimares. Here you get a look at veteran Federico Haller, 35 years old. Von Scott has a seat. Lusada bumped, fades. Haller the rebound. .40 seconds to play, second quarter, shot clock at 10. Garcia launches the tray, no good. Lusada the rebound. Balbi calling the play out. Cuello on the drive. Now Lusada, left side. To Balbi. Oh, what a spin move by Balbi! And that shot would not have counted had it gone. Balbi's shot, it was a beautiful spin move to free himself up. He just went a little too high and a little too hard off the glass. And so that was a shot clock violation. 11.6 seconds to play in this second quarter. Let's see if Hebraica can chew 2 more points off of this lead. Good. Into the front court, clock at 5. Good. Around the screen by Ogilvy, and he turns it over. Balbi up ahead to Manfio, and clock expired, but a whistle. Did they call a foul? I believe they did. Certainly seems like there should have been a foul called. And now the Hebraica bench whistled for a technical foul. Flamengo's bench. Not sure if that was just a premature graphic. Now is that offsetting technicals and nobody shooting, and it is the end of the second quarter? That does appear to be the case. So Flamengo's bench. Well, now that came off TikTok on the page, on the stat page. Welcome back to Estadio Luis Conde in Buenos Aires, Argentina for tonight's BCL Americas game between Hebraica Macabi and Flamengo. And it looks like the technical foul that was whistled on the Flamengo bench is just now being shot. They elected to shoot it after halftime. So now we are back underway, third quarter. My name's Craig Feta, so glad you can be with us. Wherever you're tuned in from, around the Americas or around the world. And Perotti. It's the three-pointer, so a quick 4-0 start for Hebraica Macabi in this third quarter. Cuello, his shot rolls in. Welcome into all our viewers in the USA on FanDuel TV, in South America on DirecTV, and around the rest of the world on the BCL Americas YouTube channel. Shot missed. Putback dunk attempt missed by Devon Scott, but now he goes up strong over Ernesto Ogilvy and scores. So Flamengo gets those 4 quick points back. We'll be driving baseline. Now back outside. Ryan Garcia with the pretty right hand finish. Scott Machado's shot misses. Now Jordan Williams. Pass Ogilvy knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Hebraica Macabi, 13 on the shot clock. Garcia gets it to Perotti. Shot clock at 5. Perotti, the long three-pointer. That's good! He back down to 15. Pardon, 14, 57-43. Ogilvy left side. Hassel driving in from the free throw line. And that's going to be an offensive foul. And a believable flop there by Devon Scott. There was contact, and he didn't oversell it. But I don't think there was enough contact from Hassel to bowl him over. Not a big guy like Devon Scott. Williams into the corner. Ogilvy baseline. Guarded by Manfio. Spins and shoots with the right hand, but misses. There for the putback, though, is Franklin Hassel. The whistle away from the ball. Jordan Williams did not like that call. Well, there was a pretty significant bump there, but he thought he was bumped by Manfio trying to get around it. Inbound to Devon Scott. Shot clock at 10. Cuello for 3. No good. Rebound. Finally tracked down by Hassel. They're going to whistle Martin Cuello for that foul. be his second. Into Hassel. He's got no help. So he's just going to take it himself. Now gets it to Ogilvy in the paint. Pass was low. Ogilvy had a hard time with it. Now spinning. Finally got it out to Perotti with the shot clock winding down. Doesn't go, and here comes Flamengo back the other way. A little hop, skip, and a jump into the lane for Scott Machado. And Ernesto Ogilvy. Ogilvy was saying he never touched that ball, and it certainly looked like he did not. But it is going to be Flamengo ball out of their own basket. Deodato. Oh, beautiful move to escape the defender and explode to the bucket for the easy lay-in. Leads back to 16, 61-45. Hassel on the handoff to Perotti. Gets bumped from behind by Machado. Now Ogilvy. Oh, beautiful move by Ernesto Ogilvy. Wow. Spun his way between a pair of defenders and got the easy bucket. Now Deodato for three. Perotti the long rebound. Ogilvy baseline. Trying to get some help. And now the no-look pass got intercepted. Machado out to Luzada for three. Splash. Leads back to 17. Ogilvy. He's got 15 points. Elevates and draws the foul on Mike Tavares. That'll be foul number 4 on Mike Tavares. Well, I don't know how Tavares fouled him. That move was so quick by Ogilvy. I don't know how Tavares got a chance to get his hand up to commit the foul. That's how quick Ogilvy's move was. It's the first free throw as Tavares goes back onto the bench with those 4 fouls. The only other player really in trouble is Machado with 3. Franklin Hassel has 3 for Maccabi. Leads at 15. Machado gets it right side, and that three-pointer is up and good. Caio Manfio. We said every time a defending team or an opposing team tries to make a run, Flamengo answers with seemingly a 3-point bucket. Now, I think that's going to be a technical on the Hebraica Macabi bench. They wanted a travel or a double dribble or something, and Leonardo Zilberstein really demonstrative. The official in front of him didn't see it, but the official at the baseline sure did. I don't think it was something in the U.S. that would have gotten you a technical foul, but internationally with FIBA officials, you do not get that kind of privilege of excessive demonstration. Leads back to 19. Ogilvy the rebound. Out to Gut. Shot clock at 10. Barodi now setting up his drive. Pulls up from 19. That's good. A three-pointer just short. Gut the rebound. Barodi now 12 points. Ogilvy leading Hebraica Macabi with 17. Ogilvy, in fact, leads all scorers. Didi Lusada and Devon Scott, 13 points apiece for Flamengo. Martin Cuello has 12. Haller turning and shooting. That won't go. Now Flamengo. Lusada up top. Gets it back. Shot clock at 10. Open look for Lusada from 3. No good, but there for the putback. Carlos Olivinha. Again, worth noting, we have not yet seen Gabriel Galvanini in this game. And we may not. I don't know if he got injured last night, or if he's just getting some load management rest. So Barodi to the free throw line. Sinks the first. Galvanini played only 18 minutes last night, so maybe he did tweak something. He had 8 points, 5 rebounds. Definitely low by his usual output. Marco Filippovidi didn't play last night either, and he hasn't played yet tonight. So I'm not sure if Gustavo Conti is saving them, and this was pre-planned, or what the deal is. Deodato, nearly pushed over the center court line by Franklin Hassel. Launches the long 3 with the shot clock winding down. No good, but Olivinha's there. And now Manfio. (70-53). Beautiful pass from Barodi to Federico Haller. He's got his first 2 points. Deodato between the rings. Guarded by Gut. Oh, he had Olivinha on the roll. Now finally gets him a little bit late. But he does get the foul on Golan Gut. Machado to inbound. Oh, and he finds Lusada, but Lusada can't finish. Great inbound play. Now Haller to Williams. Inside to Hassel, high off the glass, and it falls in. (72-55). Beg your pardon, 72-57. So the lead is 15. Shot blocked, but a foul called. Hebraica, at this point, thinks absolutely everything is going against them. You get a look at young Didi Luzada, 24 points. His first free throw rings out. Luzada came into this one 7 of 8 from the free throw line before missing that one. Second offering is up and good. 73-57. Inside of a minute to play, third quarter. Williams misses the three. Luzada the rebound. Beg your pardon, that was Deodato. There's that 1 and that 7. Now it's Luzada. No look pass out to Deodato for 3. Splash! A beautiful no look two-hand backhand pass out to Guy Deodato, and he absolutely drained it. Lead is back to 19, 76-57. Santiago Calimares hammered in the lane, so he'll go to the line for a pair. Let's see who made that last assist on the bucket by Deodato. That was Devon Scott. Scott Machado whistled for this foul, by the way. And you could tell by his expression, free throw by Calimares did not go in. Second free throw up and good. 76-58, 18-point lead. Clock at 5, now 4. Shot clock is off. Turnaround 3, no good. And we go to the fourth quarter with Flamengo on top by 18, 76-58. Flamengo holding to form, just like they did yesterday against Boca. Every time Boca got it to within 8 points or so, Flamengo answered with a bucket of their own or with a 3. Just kept Boca at arm's length. Hebraica Macabi a little more than arm's length right now. 18 points the lead going into the fourth quarter. For Flamengo, Guy Deodato, 14 points. Didi Luzada has 14. He's also got 5 rebounds. Scott Machado, 1 point, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Kyle Manfio, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Devon Scott, 13 points, 8 boards. Franco Balbi, 2 points, 9 assists. Martin Cuello, 12 points. Carlos Olivinha, 4 points, 7 boards. And Mike Tavares, 3 points. Flamengo doing this all without their leading scorer, Gabriel Galvanini. But when you've got everybody else clicking like this, who needs him? For Hebraica Macabi, Santiago Calimares, 1 point. Golan Gut, 3. Federico Haller, 2. Jordan Williams, 4. Brian Garcia, 7. Franklin Hassel, 10 points, along with 4 rebounds. Ernesto Ogilvy, 17 points. That leads all scorers. And Luciano Perotti, 14 points, 5 boards, 3 assists. Back underway, fourth quarter. Williams able to save it. Palomares to Haller. Now Gut, back to Haller. He drives, but is cut off by Manfio. Now Gut for three. Haller, the putback, no. But a foul on the rebound. Did they get that on Haller? Couldn't tell by the official's hand signal. Yes, indeed it was on Federico Haller. Machado gets it back. Drives on Lautaro Viatri. Cuello hits. Cuello's got 15 after that three-pointer. That briefly gave them their biggest lead of 21 points. That goes off the foot of Golan Gut, and it'll stay with Flamengo. Deodato, Lusada, and now foul as they were trying to get it into Mike Tavares. I believe that's going to be on Golan Gut. Beautiful fadeaway from three. Deodato scores again. And now he's got 17. Matches Ernesto Ogilvy for game high honors. Now Williams, his three-pointer misses. Now Machado taking it the whole way himself. Beautiful double clutch. To let Jordan Williams fly on by, went off the glass and in. Lead now 24. Williams driving in from the right side. Not sure if that was poked out of there or if he was trying to dish it off. Now Cuello, that is good. (27) the lead as now Cuello takes over game high honors with 18 points. Cuello 4 of 8 from three-point range. Flamengo as a team 14 of 32 for 43.8%. Hebraica Macabi, by contrast, they've shot half as many three-pointers. They're just 4 of 16 for 25%. Machado into the front court, creeping his way forward. Tavares. Over to Mata. Felipe Mata into the game. Haven't seen him as of yet. And another three-pointer, my goodness. Cuello now with 21, and the lead has ballooned to 30. A 14-2 explosion by Flamengo at the start of this fourth quarter. And they have just about put Hebraica Macabi away.
Porque este se mete adentro, este se va para allá, me la cambian y me la revierte. No llego al tiro de 3 puntos, lo puedo llegar a entender. Pero estamos haciendo cambios simples, con el hombre en el poste por delante, no lo están mirando y nosotros estamos mirando los triples sin contestarlo. Vamos a seguir con esto. ofensiva, así, así. Free, con movilidad, y 5 con este corte para jugar el pick and roll. Vamos, dale.
Leonardo Silverstein instructive during that timeout. Not screaming or ranting or raving or in panic mode. Game just about out of reach. With just over 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter and his team trailing by 30. Still drawing up plays. Still trying to get his team to execute. And beautiful feed from Gut to Lautaro Viatri. His first 2 points of the tournament. Machado loses it on the way in. Olivia had it, got a shot up. Heller. And his pass intercepted by Carlos Olivia. Up ahead to Felipe Mata, and he scores. Mata's first 2 points of the tournament. You get a look at young Felipe Mata, just 20 years old. Commits the foul there. So the veteran Federico Haller has a seat, as does Carlos Olivia. Good to his left. Hassel. Shot off the glass, won't go. Gets his own rebound. Up and in. Hassel now with 12, 92-64. Mata looking. Finally cross court to Cuello, now inside to Tavares. Tavares was too big and too strong in the low block there. Good. Gets it back. From Viatri to Franklin Hassel, and he hits. Hassel now with 14, having himself a pretty good game. 14 points, 5 rebounds. Came into this one averaging 13 points and 9 boards. Mata for 3 from the corner, no. Hassel pulled that one down. Rebound number 6 for Franklin Hassel. Now a foul at the other end. So they did call that on Caio Manfio. I had to wonder if that was going to be called a block or even perhaps a flop. It was just a straight blocking foul. Great camera angle there, my goodness. Hassel now with 16. Lead is 26. Coming up on 4.5 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Don't forget, coming up after this one, it's going to be Nacional and Quimsa, 9:40 p.m. local time, 7:40 p.m. Eastern time. Outside to Manfio for 3. That is good. Flamengo continues to rain down the three-pointers. And the lead back to 29. Manfio now 16 points. Flamengo 16 of 37 from the arc, 43%. If you can shoot above 40% as a team from three-point range, you are going to score a lot of points. Manfio with a dunk. Hebraica lost track of him, and now the lead's 31. Flamengo outscoring Hebraica Macabi this quarter 23-12. As Flamengo just 1 point away from the century mark, and they got it. Tavares another bucket. And it's 101-70. Tavares now 9 points. Sure seems like Tavares should have more than 2 rebounds, but that's what the tally is. And a 4-on-1 for Flamengo, and now it's just a scoring drill. Manfio now 18, the lead 33. Hassel looking. And Garcia launched up the three-pointer, no good. 2.5 minutes to play. Back out to Machado for 3, missed. Machado again missed. Rebounded by Viatri, poked out of bounds by Machado, and it'll be Hebraica ball. Once again, hello to all our viewers in the USA on the FanDuel TV platform, across South America on DirecTV, and around the rest of the world on the BCL Americas YouTube channel. Good gets it back, sidesteps, takes the 3, no. Joaquin Asin got his hand on that and poked it out of bounds. It'll be Flamengo ball inside 2 minutes to play. Golan Good has a seat, and his night is likely done. So on the floor now for Hebraica Macabi, Joaquin Asin, Santiago Calimares, as Flamengo rains down another three-pointer. That one by Tavares. He's got 12, and the lead is 36. Haller tries to answer at the other end, no. We're saying on for Hebraica Asin, Santiago Calimares, Martin Fazio, Federico Haller, and Lautaro Viatri. Only one not to play tonight for Hebraica Macabi, the veteran Juan Ducasse. Ducasse is always less of a veteran than I think he is. He's only 25 years old, but it seems like he's been around for a while. Another offensive explosion for Flamengo. 32 points in this quarter. We're still with a minute to play. Only giving up 12. That 3 from the corner is good. That one, Kyle Manfio. Everybody's getting in on the act. Manfio now with 20. The lead is 41. Manfio 5 of 11 from three-point range, as Hebraica scores on a three-pointer from Martin Fazio. Mato just dribbling some time out. Fazio comes up to meet him. Mata chased out near midcourt, launches a three with the shot clock winding down, nearly banked that in. And now Hebraica with the final possession of the game. 3-2 and 1. Three-pointer by Fazio, banked in, count it. So the final score, 111-76, as Flamengo puts up 35 points in that fourth quarter. Shooting numbers just ridiculous for Flamengo. 68% from two-point range, 41% from three. Flamengo a huge advantage in rebounds as well. Let's look at the individual numbers here for Flamengo. Scott Machado, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists. Kyle Manfio, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Should mention that Scott Machado also had 4 steals. Felipe Mata, 2 points. Carlos Olivinha, 4 points, 8 rebounds. Mike Tavares, 12 points. Franco Balbi had 2 and 9 assists. Martin Cuello, 21 points, 2 boards, 4 assists. Deodato, 17 points. Didi Luzada, 14 and 5 rebounds. We get a look at Gabriel Galvanini, who did not play. Devon Scott rounding out the scoring with 13 points and 8 rebounds. Galvanini and Filipovity, the only 2 that did not play for Flamengo. For Hebraica Macabi, Santiago Calimares, 1 point. Martin Fazio, 6 on 2 of 2 shooting from three-point range. Federico Haller, 2 points, 4 boards. Lautaro Viatri, 2 points. Brian Garcia, 9. Roland Gut, 3. Franklin Hassel, 16 points, 7 boards. Ernesto Ogilvy, 17 points. Luciano Perotti, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And Jordan Williams held to just 6 points. Second leading in the scorer in the tournament. And Flamengo bottled him up. Don't forget, one more game coming up tonight. Nacional and Quimsa, 9:40 p.m. local time, 7:40 p.m. Eastern time. Once again, the final score, Flamengo 111, Hebraica Macabi 76. My name's Craig Fada. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. As we finish out the highlights. So thanks for watching, and so long for now.